Howdy y'all, Pete here. Lynn, you asked for a tutorial on that Lonesome road, and I'll be glad to do anything I can to help anybody. But the sad news is I had to come up with the chords for myself. I couldn't find any sheet music for it. I couldn't find it written anywhere. I could find lyrics, but I couldn't find anything else. And it's one of my favorite songs from the Andy Griffith Show when I was growing up. And so I've sung it for years, but I had to figure out the chords on the ukulele. But I wish I knew who wrote it so I could give them credit. It's a beautiful song. There's two versions on YouTube. One is Frank Sinatra's, and the other one is the Andy Griffith Show, and it's a character named Rafe Hollister. That part was played by a man named Jack Prince, and buddy, he belts out that song like I just wish I could. You ought to hear it if you get a chance. Oh, it's beautiful, let me tell you. But let me tell you my chords real quick. For once in my life, I'm going to try to make a short video. Let's see if it happens. Okay, the chords, I'm going to read off my little list that I made, my cheat sheet. It's C, F, A minor, G6, G7, and F minor 9. Now, that ain't too bad. The chords themselves are not that bad at all, and I'm going to show them to you real quick. Just in case you may have any doubt as to what the note is. A C is your third finger on the third fret, first string. Okay, and you can put any finger on here. Any chord I show you, you make it any way that's comfortable to you. But this is what works for me because that allows me to switch to my other notes, like an F or any other ones. Having that on that third finger right there. But an F is first finger, second string, first fret, and pardon me, the second finger, fourth string, second fret. That's an F. Then a G7 is going to be your first finger on the second string of the first fret, your second finger on the third finger, your second finger on the third finger, your second finger on the third string, second fret, your third finger on the first string, second fret. And then, I forgot what notes I've done. That's so bad. A minor, you can do it any way you want to. It's I hope I don't repeat myself. But A minor is going to be your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, or I do it like this. I use my second finger on the fourth string. So when I do that G6, which is the chord that I'm pretty sure I haven't done yet, that G6 is basically a G7 without the 7 part. It's the third finger on the second fret, first string, second finger on the third string, second fret. So when I play it, I go like that. Now that F minor 9, that's the last chord. Okay, basically it looks like a step. It looks like this. And it starts on the third fret, first finger on the first string, third fret, second finger on the second string, fourth fret, third finger on the fifth fret, third string. Okay, now, this is how the song goes. And I'm going to do it in its basic form. If you want to hear the song, I play it on the, I just did a video where I covered a cemetery that one of our oldest cemeteries here in this area. I play the song for that. So if you want to know how it goes and the verses and everything, or how I do them, I play the whole song on that. And that's one of the reasons why I use that song. Was I love that song and I've never been able to use it, and my neighbor is yelling for her dog. Anyway, this is like the third time I've had to stop videoing. I'm gonna see how bad it is. Let's just go with it for a minute. She's yelling Winston, and he's a cute little doggy. But anyway, all right. You can go there and to that video, and you can hear the whole song, how I arrange it and everything. But I'm gonna give you the basics real quick. This is how the verses go. That's a C. Look down, look down. Then an F. That lonesome road. Then the F minor 9. And then back to C. Before. Then G7. You care or travel on. On. Look down, look down. that lonesome road before you travel on. The next verse is the same as the first. Look up, and see your Maker, for Gabriel blows his horn. Now, this is where you come to the bridge of the chorus, and that's where the A minor comes in. Weary tote'n such a heavy load, trudge'n down that G7 lonesome road. Look down, that lonesome road before you travel on. Now, the intro, I try to, when I do the intro, I try to make it sound like I'm singing the song in the intro. But I take my first finger and I go start from the first fret. I go hammer onto the first fret and then up to the third fret. And then I add the C chord. Then I go up to the fifth fret and let it off, C chord. And then I do a little hammer on the second fret, third string. And then to the second string. And then F. And then F minor 9. And then at that point, I put my pinky on that fifth fret. Then C. Then G7. Back to G7. Well, hey, I hope I helped you a little bit. If you have any questions whatsoever, you just feel free to message me, and I'll be glad to help you anyway. Any of you out there, anybody that sees this, if you need some help with something, as far as ukulele is concerned, I ain't much count on anything else. Not really a whole lot of count on this, but if I can help you, just holler. Anyway, hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Whenever you hear this, I hope you're having a wonderful whatever it is. Anyway, thank y'all very much. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye. And I don't have any idea what time it is, day or night. I'm lost. Anyway, bye everybody.